Hey everybody, with the next part 2, Let's Play Final Fantasy VII for the PC, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. And it's a Saturday afternoon. So, this is going to be another lengthy episode. We're talking about probably 6 or 7 minutes shorter than the previous episode, but still probably a lengthy episode while I drink this Pepsi. Pepsi. So this is the setup I'm going with right now. Of course, if you're wondering why don't think I've really explained it. But if you're wondering why I'm using like Fury does bring down your defense. However, you take more damage that way, your limb break goes on faster, so I kind of like doing that. A lot. And wait a minute. I just noticed it, I think. Wait, did I see what I think I see? I think I just saw something with Dobie's MP. Really? I did too. Dobie has 666 for his MP. Okay, so obviously we're going to take on Diamond Weapon. Then once we're done with Diamond Weapon, I'm probably going to do a little bit more side questing in terms of getting a couple of extra material. We do have a Chocobo done. I'm not going to take on Emerald or Ruby Weapon yet. They're going to be available soon. But like, Diamond Weapon's not, in my opinion, not opinion, as I was going to say. He is pretty much a pushover, in my opinion. Whether you have knights around or not, he's a pushover. Stardust Ray! I'm not even going to use knights around. Let's use Big God. Limb Break. Yep, Limb Break. Bahamut 0. Let's use Meteorite. Finishing Touch is not really going to be that good. Finishing Touch won't even take him out of the battle. It will be essentially just, you know, flip him to different damage. But this does multiple damage. Ooh, there was a crit in there. A couple of crits. Terror Flare. So yeah, as you can tell, we got Bahamut 0 in the last video. Usually I get Bahamut 0 before I even get Knights in around, to be honest. But what's happening? You showed me a side question before I got all the huge material. So yeah. I've always liked this summon. So, yeah. Did we get him? We got him! Oh my god, not even 4 minutes into the video, and we already got Diamond Weapon dead. Hey, you get an achievement for that! Contain leveled up, Destroy leveled up. Cool. Level 64! Okay, now what? Where are you going? We're not done with you. Like I told you, he is such a pushover. I don't even remember how much HP he has. But, obviously, we didn't even really do much against him. It's like, couple of attacks, Meteor Rain, and then Bahamut 0. And we take him at, like, what? It was kind of like using Stardust Ray. They had Big God put on. I used Meteor Rain. And then Colette used Baham and Zero. And we took him out. Preparations for the sister ray are now underway. Okay. Shut up, Scarlet. Any time is fine. I guess we'll fire now. Why not? Fire. You're fired! No, seriously. So, of course, we're using all the... Not us. But... Rufus and all of them are using... the... macro reactors... to... fuel this cannon. Which is going to be a lot of fun. So, more about that now, I guess. But of course, the intended target is Sephiroth. Question is, oh, Diamond's attacking. When you take the direction, isn't it obvious? He's probably attacking. Yeah, Midgar. Thanks, Joe. We've shown him the obvious. Damn it, Colette. But wait a minute. The sister ray is shot too. Damn, it went through a weapon. Weapon's been defeated. I guess that's what they wanted. This is one of my favorite parts. That's it. Rufus is dead. Man, Shinru really has bad luck in the... What the... No, President Shinru gets stabbed through the back by Sephiroth back on this one, and then his son gets blown apart by a weapon. I don't believe he survived that. Although I think he actually, I think if you actually play, watch the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie, I think he's actually in it. He's my pilot, isn't he? No Cronus, now what? Yeah, Cronus. And Scarlet, or Hadigo and Scarlet, I should say his name is Hadigo, are up to something. Has... Yeah, why don't you shut off the freaking, reactor there, Reeve? Is that Hojo? Huh. That does. Okay, so apparently Hojo is feeding that energy to Sephiroth? Let's... Okay, he's a twisted bastard. Do something, you big cat. Yeah, Cronus. Do something. We're sunk. Huh? I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Yeah, no, we know that K-Sith is being controlled. Well, we knew for a while that K-Sith was being controlled by Reeve, but now we can confirm that he was being controlled by Reeve. Zio just told us. You're busted, Reeve. You better not double cross us now, because if you do, we'll kill you. We'll kill your robot, then we'll go to Midgar, find you, Reeve, and kill you. And you're at the Shinra building right now, so... Wouldn't be hard to find you. Okay. I see. Ah. It's gonna explode. An explosion. Whoa. You know, we do have to get the Midgar, but we're not going to Midgar yet. I have another plan. Stay out of their way. Your forces are weak, Hanukkah. We always freaking kill them. Scarlet's being awful quiet. The president's dead. Now we're doing things my way. New weapon. Alright. Now, instead of going back to Midgar, because as soon as you go back to Midgar and fly over Midgar, you'll actually trigger the next scene. which I don't want to do right now. So I think I'm going to do a bit of grinding, level grinding and everything off camera for a tiny bit. And then I'm going to meet you back and we're going to do something really cool. Okay, I'm back. So, I've re-equipped my material and I managed to track down Ultima Weapon. And I did something pretty cool with Ultima Weapon. Look at my name Flash. So, what I did is I kind of re-equipped my material around. I ended up with 777 MP. And with the HP MP switch material. And then I put it back, so I ended up with, that's how I ended up with 777 HP. And then I used a bunch of high potions to get myself up to all 7s here. Once you do that, you'll get something called Lucky 7s, as you just saw there, where you'll lose control of your character, and all they will do is continually attack for a certain amount of turns, and deal, no matter what weapon you have, they'll continuously do 7,777 damage. So, yeah. Unfortunately, after the battle, do not fly over Midgar, by the way, right now. Because if I do, it's going to trigger the next part of the storyline, and I don't want to do that yet. Unfortunately, if you do that, you end up with, after the battle, with 1 HP. See how I got 777 MP? I'm gonna do full cure. So, once you deal enough damage to Ultima Weapon will basically go to different parts of the world. And eventually, once you deal enough damage, you'll find him over here. So, I kind of did the Lucky 7 thing to kind of cheese to make it go faster. But there's a chance that he'll fly over, like, I think over Neighborham, Mount Coral, Midgar is one of them. And you don't want him flying over Midgar at this point in the game, because you won't actually fight him if you haven't gone into Midgar yet, like we're supposed to do. You'll actually go into Midgar instead. And we don't want that. But this is his final resting place. Yes, and I did the lucky... yes. Also, I forgot to mention, when I was healing up, I decided... Well, I had the video paused, of course, now. I decided to do the Lucky 7s. Shadow Flare. Yeah, so... Yes, we got Shadow Flare. Which does a lot of damage. And we actually got an achievement for defeating Ultima Weapon. And we actually get Ultima Weapon, which of course is the most powerful sword or weapon in the game. Like, it's basically Cloud's best weapon. It's his ultimate weapon. But I'm not going to use it right now because there's a reason I'm not going to use it. And essentially the reason is Ultima Weapon. Actually, every single character in this game, the best weapons in the game, have no material growth. And where I level up now, I don't... I just leveled up. I got 781 now, so I can't get the Lucky 7 right now unless I kind of screw up with my material. Oh, by the way, when I was off camera a few moments ago, after killing, fighting Ultima first by Junod, I did, and I healed up, when you saw me heal up, I did also put, like, all 3 enemy skills that I have on me, because you can do that. Put all 3 enemy skills, so if they use an enemy uses an enemy skill, and you have multiple enemy skills on you, like say 3 enemy skills or 4 enemy skills, whatever, all the enemy skills that you have equipped at the time will learn that. You only kind of do the tour once, but all the enemy skills you have equipped on you at that particular character will gain that ability. So now, if I put the enemy skills, the other 2 on Dovey and Colette, as you can see here, we all have Shadow Flare. You know, Shadow Flare is one person attack and it was only used on me, I had 3 enemy skills on me for that purpose. And I also did that because the person who does the final blow on Ultima Weapon is the one that has Shadow Flare used on him. Now, Chocobo racing here. You're probably wondering, because I did cut to this, but actually I forgot to tell you I was going to cut to this, didn't I? I think I just did it. So, the reason is, you can see how there's something there called Sneak Attack. It is also a cat spell. So, now we actually have Chocobo Racing done when it comes to getting the ultimate materials that you buy with that, Knights Around, and so on. However, there's still some material you can get in Chocobo Racing. Sneak Attack is a really good one. Essentially what Sneak Attack is you equip it to a materia, and it looks really good if you equip it to like Knights Around or a powerful spell. Sometimes your character will get caught off guard, the character you have equipped with, and they'll start off the battle using that, doing that particular ability that you have Sneak Attack equipped in. So you can essentially put Sneak Attack onto something like Bahamut Zero or Knights Around, and then at the beginning of the battle, if I have it equipped to Colette, for instance, it will say Colette got cut off guard, or something along that line, and then she'll do the attack that's equipped that magic, such as, you know, Bahamut Zero or Knights Around. Unfortunately, it's kind of random here. So I'm hoping I can get it right now. But if not, I'll probably cut and just get it off camera. Oh, looks like I got Cat's Bell. I think Cat's Bell... I'm going to take the item. Oh boy, I do take the item. Cat's Bell is basically you equip it to someone. When you're walking around, you're actually regaining HP for that character, which is pretty good. Especially when you're walking around a city or a town that you can't, or like, you know, you're walking around Abraham, or you're walking around Rocket Town or something like that, and you can't get into a battle because, you know, there's no random encounters in that city or town. But you're low on HP, you can essentially just walk around that area. You can walk around the highway, for instance, and with the Cat's Bell on, and basically, yeah, like it's restores HP as you walk. Pretty cool, but not gonna use it. Alright, let's see. 500. I have plenty of guild. I don't even really need to use a lot of guild now these days. Sneak Attack. Yes, come on. Can I please get Sneak Attack? On a Saturday morning, basically. That's like a Saturday morning. I don't know what my plans will be for today. Oh, I think I just got enemy away. Did I? Enemy away. I do believe enemy away is basically, you know, like, kind of almost having no encounters. Yeah, it decreases the encounter rate. So you still get encounters, but it decreases the encounter rate. So if you're in an area like the northern, well, like when we get to this format, and there's areas where you can get into a lot of random encounters, then at that point you can use enemy away, and it will decrease the encounter rate for that area. Magic counter is another one that I wouldn't mind having. Okay. Sorry, by the way, if this is kind of boring. I could cut, but I'm not going to. I think it's just best to show it off. Okay. I'm not going to show off the races, of course, as you can tell, you know. Sneak Attack. So after a couple of attempts, that was not just that one, after a couple of attempts, I managed to get Sneak Attack. You can get this multiple times. I've already explained what Sneak Attack does, but I'll still show you. Preemptive attack with paired material. Like I said, you can put it with magic. You can put it with Knights in the Round or something like that. I'm actually probably going to put it with Knights in the Round, which means I'll get caught off guard. And I probably will demonstrate this, hopefully in this video, get caught off guard, and you'll actually use that summon, or that material. Right now I have it equipped, as you can see here, with Knights in the Round. There we go. Back up now. And yes, I will be going into infiltrating. Okay. And back on the world map now. Let's see. I guess we'll head to Midgar. Because I can't think of anything else to do. Yeah, we'll head to Midgar. Right now I'm actually uploading the episode just before this one. It's uploading right now on Watch Games, so and I might upload this one the same day. I haven't decided. I'm pretty much putting a big push on getting this game done. It's now basically, 2016. And this game's been dragging out for so long. There was long periods of time where I didn't upload this game. And I'm still taking a pretty big hiatus from Final Fantasy VIII because I'm focused on this. Do I want to change my party? No. Here we go. And here we go. But yeah. And there's media. I always like this scene. We're parachuting in the Midgar. We can't even land in Midgar. Apparently, we have to parachute it. Oh, there's Grotus. Okay, I guess we'll go underground. It's at this point that, we can change our party members again. But let's just talk to Kate Sith. Or, I keep saying Kate Sith. That's his actual name. Let's talk to Grotus. To the Mako Cannon. I'm not going to talk to the other party members, like Bongo, Zio, Jaxia, Cole right now, because there's really no sense. So let's continue on. And apparently I'm out of Pepsi. Okay, so there's a nice few pieces of items around here. Accessories, things like that. And also, I will tell you, we are pretty close to finishing Disc 2. Midgar, the infiltration of Midgar, this part, is essentially the ending of Disc 2. So we're not going to do this all in one video, of course. We're pretty almost a half hour into this now. But I will get through this section. So let's climb the ladder. And we're gonna go for this green chest up here. And we're slow at climbing ladders. I also got a new phone now. I got the Samsung Galaxy A5 the other day. By the way, today is February 13th. So, I'm not hanging out with Cole and them today. Because we're expecting a snowstorm today. So, we decided that we're not gonna hang out. So, I kind of figured, let's play a lot of Final Fantasy VII and get this done. So, I guess, it's pretty good. I think my favorite accessory, though, and we won't get it in this video, it'll probably be the next video we get it. I'll tell you about that one when we get it. It's probably one of my favorite accessories in the game. Like, armlets, I should say. And I'll probably be getting that in the next video. Also, expect me to cut out a lot of bouts. Like, unless something's shown, like a new enemy skill, or a new enemy. Expect me to start cutting out battles. Let's go Comet. Not to be confused with the dog from Full House. And now there's a new one called Full House. It's only on Netflix. But anyway. Oh, how are we gonna get that chest? I wonder. That's the beauty when you're playing this off the PC and you're using Bandicam. You can easily just press a button to like pause your video and edit out the battles like while you're on the fly. You just gotta remind yourself to hit the record button when you're done the battle. I guess we're gonna heal. 9,300 HP, that's a lot. Yeah, I guess that's a good strategy. Comet 2. Nah, I won't mind it. Now, let's get this chest. Oh, you guys. You know what? Let's do a shadow flail. I love shadow foil. By the way, if you didn't get shadow foil, if you defeated Ultima Weapon like I did, and you didn't get shadow foil at the time for everybody, don't worry about that. You're going to have a couple of more opportunities to get Shadowfall. Oh look, we were caught by surprise. And this is what happens, see? It still uses up MP, by the way. So it just means we get a preemptive attack on an enemy. Unfortunately, it's on this enemy. It's pretty much dead already. But, yeah. So I might as well shut off. This is what happens when you have sneak attack and you equip it to a material. It's not just nice and around. It's a good thing, if you have NP. It's a good thing if it's against enemies you'll kill, but it's also bad against enemies if you want to, like, you know, not kill them and steal items from most of them, such as your bosses, because, you know, you can even do it against bosses. So, you know, caught by surprise. So, use at your own risk, basically, is what I would kind of say at this particular point. But yeah, it's a pretty cool material, and you can get it multiple times. You can, I think you can get it multiple times from Chocobo Racing, or you can just take the time to master it a couple of times, and then, you know, have a bunch of sneak attacks. But I think you can only have sneak attack on one sneak attack on one person at a time, because if you have multiple, I don't think it would actually do, like, you know, nights around, and if the person survives, then it does like Baja Zero, or it does like lightning, or something like that. So, keep that in mind. Now I'm gonna go down here, because see what that 42 is to? We can actually go into that vent. And I did miss an item earlier at the beginning of this, and I don't think I can go get it anymore. It's to the left. That one, no, it's to the right. That green shiny one you see right now while I'm following the ladder. Yeah. I can't go back and get that one, unfortunately. I kind of screwed up. Mainly after I went and hit that platform and the platform fell on me. Yeah. Max Ray, so that's for Zio. Of course, that save point we're seeing there, that's where we gotta go. Man, that's taking a bit of a beating. Yeah, so I don't think I can go back and get that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. To be honest. I can't remember what it is either. I think it's just a Mega Elixir. If I remember correctly. And that was just one of those manhole covers. Oh, you guys again. Oh yeah, by the way, off camera, Dobby on Howling Moon, but I don't think it's really going to do anything. No. The reason it's not going to do anything is Howling Moon, I do believe, puts Red 13, in this case Dobby, into Berserk, but unfortunately he has a ribbon. So, that's not going to do shit all, basically. But that's what he does, pretty much puts him in, like, you know, Berserk mode. Oh my god. Damn it, Colette. Attacking Dobby. Because she was confused. She almost killed Dobby. Oh, Hades level low. Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't have protection against confusion, things like that. Not right now. Give it time, I'll do that. There's a way to get more ribbons in this game. But I think we're going to actually stop the video here, because it's about 40 minutes in now. And I think I'll stop the video here. And the next part we'll take on the rest, more of Midgar. See if we can finally find Heidecker and Scarlet, stop them, and see if we can stop Hojo with his plan too with the macro cannons, with the sister ray and everything. So thanks for watching, I'll see you all in the next part. Peace out.